Good morning, everyone. It's Adam with Seaside Vacations. I'm in Kitty Hawk this morning with your beach report for Friday, January 28th. I'm actually at one of our houses, Lucky Tides. It's a 3-bedroom house that sits right on the beach here in Kitty Hawk. I'll give you a quick look at that. I'm standing on the dune top deck. It's pretty neat. It's a gorgeous day. It's probably in the low 40s right now. Should get up into the low 50s by the end of the day. We got bright sun and blue skies. And as you might be able to see behind me, we have some surf coming through. We've actually had some pretty decent surf for the past 2 days. On Wednesday, it was about head high and pretty clean. Although the weather conditions weren't ideal. It was pretty foggy and overcast and some rain coming through. And then yesterday it died down a little bit, was probably in the chest to waist range. And today it should actually die down even more, but I'm actually pretty surprised now that I'm out here that it's as big as it is. It's probably still in the waist high, maybe even some chest high sets coming through, and it's real clean. There's a light wind coming out of the west, probably about 10 miles per hour, maybe 10 to 15 miles per hour. So it's cleaning up the waves real nice, and it's really a nice day to be out here. So if you're down here, grab your board, head out. It's not going to stick around too much longer. It should probably die down by the end of the day, and this west wind will stick with us through the weekend, but I'm not sure if the swell will. So today could be the day. The weather is actually going to stick with us throughout the weekend. It's going to be a real nice weekend. Going to be in the 50s and sunny pretty much all weekend. As for fishing, we still have a whole bunch of fishing going on. Lots of reports of boats heading out of Oregon Inlet, catching their fill of stripers. They've been on hold for the past couple days due to the weather, just been foggy and rainy. But today will definitely be a day that they'll be back out there catching some stripers. Unfortunately, not much going on in the surf as far as surf fishing. Haven't heard any reports of anyone catching rock from the surf, but still early in the year. I anticipate that we'll be hearing some of those reports soon. Some reports here and there about some puppy drum out of the surf, but that's a little bit further south and they're really hit or miss. I haven't heard too many reports of that. We do have some interesting fishing news going on. I mentioned this the other day and I'm probably going to keep mentioning it all the way through July. There's a movement on Facebook, obxfishing.com if you want to find it, or excuse me, OBX Fishing, it's a Facebook group. They are making a movement. They've got approval from Guinness Book of World Records. We're going to try to set a record on the Outer Banks, actually 2 records on the Outer Banks, July 4th weekend. It's going to be July 3rd, it's a Sunday, and they're shooting to set the record for the most surf fishing at one time, so the most people surf fishing at one time. The current record is 2,000. That seems beatable on a busy Outer Banks weekend. And the other one is going to be the biggest fishing tournament. And that record right now is 796. Again, that seems real beatable with a busy Outer Banks weekend. So stay tuned for that. They got approval from the Guinness, so that's pretty much a go. They set the date for July 3rd. There'll be some more information coming out about signing up and that type of thing. But keep your eye out for that. I'll give you a quick look at the beach. It's real nice. Not many people out here. Well, actually nobody out here. And if you're thinking about coming down, give us a look. OuterBanksVacations.com. Have a good one. Here's a real nice wave breaking right there. And that must have been waist high. Here's another one coming in right behind it. So there's a, probably waist high. This wind is cleaning up real nice, and the swell's still coming through pretty consistently. Gonna be dying down though. Kitty Hawk Pier down there. Pier. And then this is Lucky Tides. Like I said, I'm on the dune top deck right here, sitting pretty much right on the beach. It's a 3-bedroom house right on the beach. It's real nice in Kitty Hawk, so it's easily accessible to everything. If you're looking for that, you can find it on our website, OuterBanksVacations.com. Have a good one.